Right, we're live. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joseph and we are going to do a reaction to the State of Play for November. Weird State of Play. I think that Sony has done State of Plays in November in the past, but it's not their usual. I think they usually do September or October, and then everything else they keep for the Game Awards if they have any other reveals. Now, this happened a couple of hours ago, but I couldn't react to it live, so I'm reacting to it after the fact. So I don't have like big expectations. Like, I would be really happy if there's a Resident Evil trailer here. I don't expect a Resident Evil trailer here because it likely will be at the Game Awards, but we'll see. So yeah, I don't have high expectations for anything that they're gonna show here, but we'll see. So with that, let's start with the State of Play. Okay, let me advance this quick. Okay, and here we go. Good morning, everyone. All right, it was like morning in Japan when they went live with this. We will spotlight games created across Japan and Asia. From hugely popular franchises to small indie teams, so I guess we could have Resident Evil here. We'll see. Okay, we'll start with Dragon Quest. Not my thing.
I know I'd regret missing out on the fun far more than any bother we might get ourselves into.
I haven't thought about it really. I should try doing all the things that humans do.
To find my own purpose, something only I can do.
Did he prevail? Doth he yet rule over this realm?
This is.
I mean, it does look cool.
You and
Like,
me battling side by side again.
but I've never been into this franchise at all. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
There's no time to waste. Here's to one last adventure.
Out February 5, 2026.
このドールルックと呼ばれるグラフィック素敵ですね。そして再構築されたシナリオには大人になったキーファがどのような物語が待ち受けているのかお楽しみに。さて続いてはちょっと穏やかな気持ちになれる2作品から発売時期の発表です。
Two cozy games that are sure to get you relaxed. No.
インコンビニ、ワンストア、メニーストーリーズはささやかな日常を描く心温まる物語。プレイヤーは小さな町のコンビニ店員となり、棚に商品を並べたり、顔なじみのお客さんを
So is it similar to these like simulation games that you like attend your own store?
ガチャやコレクションといった遊び心のある要素でお楽しみいただけます。インコンビニ、ワンストア、メニーストーリーズは2026年4月発売です。
Out April next year.
コーヒートーク東京は 東京の小さなカフェを舞台にしたノベルアドベンチャーゲーム。プレイヤーはバリスタとなり、心温まる一杯を入れてお客様の声に耳を傾けます。人間はもちろん雪女やカッパなど日本の妖怪の末裔たちもカフェを訪れ、悩みや喜びを語り合います。コーヒートーク東京は2026年3月5日発売です。
Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk in March, and I think it said Inconvene. That's in April.
なんだか寒気も。様々な社会問題に切り込む人気ホラーシリーズブロークンロアから2作品が登場。1作目はブロークンロア
Broken Lore on Follow.
SNS の暗い影に焦点を当てた
First time I hear about this series. He said it's a popular one.
家で目覚めたアン。脱出するため過去のトラウマや亡霊たちに追い詰められながらスマートフォンを駆使して出口を探していきます。ブロークンロア
Hey there, Galaxy, YT. I'm the only one watching. Thank you for being here, Galaxy. Hey there, Calculator. So this happened already like a couple of hours ago, but I couldn't do the reaction when they went live, so I'm watching it after the fact and reacting to it. Thank you, Galaxy, for the subscribe. Also, this live is in both horizontal and vertical, so you can switch to whichever format you want. These things look really creepy. Koitegmo.
So this is Minakami Village.
One of the rumors was that we would be getting a Phantom Blade Zero release date. And who knows if it happens.
Speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen. If I could capture it with the camera obscura.
This is Fatal Frame? Yeah.
Hurry, leave the village. If you can get out of the village, you'll be able to escape your fate.
Don't let go. Together.
The twins, where are they? The ritual. Accept the fate of the sacrifice.
It should be terrifying. You have to take pictures of the ghosts.
Failed. It's all because we ran away. Mayu, we'll be together forever.
Fatal Frame.
Crimson Butterfly remake.
Butterfly. Remake.
Shall we begin?
Coming out in March. I think this was announced at the Nintendo Direct or something. We're finally getting a release date.
ゼロ赤い蝶リメイクディレクターの柴田さんにお越しいただきました。柴田さん、よろしくお願いいたします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
2003年に発売されたゼロ赤い蝶が
Fatal Frame Crimson Butterfly original release in 2003 and the remake arrives next year on PS5. I can feel the increased sense of horror from the trailer. I mean, it looks terrifying.
はい、ありがとうございます。まあ、光と影ですね。まあ、ホラーにとって重要な。
The secret is the light and shadows. These elements we have paid meticulous attention to the depiction of light and shadow, creating a balance of what can be seen.
肌の質感、透明感とか、まあ、服のこう物の感じですよね。もうリアルに表現します。
Textures of the clothes are more realistic.
参加していますので、バトルも楽しんでいただきたいです。幽霊がだんだん怖いものが近づいてくるのをじっくり見ながら。ギリギリで撮影するっていう、まあ、怖さ、まあ、ゲームシステムのいいところはまあ踏襲しながら実際のカメラのような、まあ、ズームだったりピントだったりという新しい要素を追加しました。またこのフィルター、まあ、カメラのフィルターがあると思うんですけどそれを切り替えると、まあ、見え方が変わっていってですね音量に対してさまざまな効果があるんです。
When you switch between them from combat to exploration
特徴的な効果がありますので、まあ、状況に応じて切り替えながら使って ゲームを進めていきます。
早くプレイしたいですさあ本日は発売日の解禁という嬉しいニュースがありましたが、他にも新情報をご用意いただいたんですよね。
You announced the release date, but you have other news for us. So they also are announcing the deluxe edition.
デジタルアートブックや特別な衣装が含まれており、本日初披露となります。本日から予約受付もスタートします。予約特典も各種ご用意しておりますので、
Detailed soundtrack and art book.
チェックしてみてください。
いや発売が待ち遠しいですね。柴田さん本日はお忙しい中ありがとうございました。ゼロ赤い蝶リメイクは2026年
Crimson Butterfly out March 12, 2026.
そして光栄テクモゲームズからもう一つ発表があります。
One more announcement from Koei Tecmo.
It was during what I believed would be my final battle that you appeared before me.
Oh, is this DLC for what's the name of the game? I forgot it.
Fellow sons of the Yellow Earth,
Dynasty Warriors? Is it a DLC or maybe a new game?
we shall seize a new age of peace with our own hands.
Visions of Four Heroes, major DLC for Dynasty Warriors Origins. So far, like, I like the Crimson Butterfly game, but it's like Fatal Frame has never been my thing, or Dynasty Warriors either, so yeah, we'll see if there's something else later in this presentation.
続いて9月に放送したステートオブプレイではグランツーリスモシリーズの生みの親山内和則さんからグランツーリスモ7の大型アップデートスペック3が年末に配信されると
I revealed an update for Gran Turismo in September, and now they have a follow-up announcement.
見てみましょう。
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。間もなくグランツーリス
We
モ
will soon release a Spec 3 to celebrate 100 million units sold.
けれども、それに加えてもう一つニュースが
We have one more announcement to make.
ですね、グランツーリスモ7パワーパッ
Gran
ク
Turismo 7 Power
パワー
Pack.
パックとは何かというとですね、これまでのグランツーリスモ7、グランツーリスモシリーズが言ってみればレースゲームだったわけですけれども、パワーパックはリアルレーシング
Power Pack is real racing and includes races such as a 24-hour race. I don't think I couldn't play something like that. Like being sitting there for 24 hours racing? No way.
パワーパックもスペック3と同時
Hey there, Jacinta. Thank you for joining.
にリリースされます。で、あともう一つは
Besides, like Gran Turismo is not my. It's another game that I'm gonna say it's not my thing. My games, it's usually the arcade kind of games, like the Need for Speeds and even Forza Horizon, maybe.
ありがとうございました。
Need for Speed is my favorite.
山内和則さんありがとうございました。グランツーリスモ7パワーパックでのリアルレーシングにご期待ください。さあどんどん参りましょう。記録と再生で道を切り開く新
Pay your path for recording and playback in a new action puzzle game, Motion Wreck.
ジャンプする。そして
Okay, this looks interesting.
再生する。一見進めそうにない道も記録した動きを別の場所で再生すれば必ず突破できる。多彩なギミックを駆使して荒廃したステージを探索し機械に支配された世界の謎を解き明かしましょう。モーションレックは2026年春発売です。
To record and then replay certain segments.
ワンダリングソード。すべての DLC
Wandering Sword, another
バー
RPG.
ジョンアップされてプレイステーション5に登場。ピクセルアートで描かれる古代の中国を舞台にしたオープンワールド
Thank you so much for the subscribe,
英
Sinta.
雄を夢見て旅に出ます。
これこそが
れが歩むべき道だ。プレイヤーの選択によって変わる20種類のエンディング、戦略もアクションも楽しめる2種類の戦闘モード、そして新たに日本人キャストによる日本語フルボイスを実装。
あなたと共にあるならこの命惜しくはございません。
2026年5月
Wandering Sword launches on May 28, 2026.
愛ソムニウムファイルシリーズ最新作伊達要は眠らない
The Somnium Files.
プレイステーション5と
This is these kind of adventure games where you have like there's some sort of killings and you have to solve them.
さらわれたネットアイドル
There's a lot of Japanese games like that.
調査を進める捜査パート、真相心理を探るソムニウムパート。
I played one on PS Vita where you have to escape
事件の真相に迫ります。
something like 5 doors or something like that. I don't remember the name.
物語が展開されます。伊達要は眠らない From Y ソムニウムファイルは2026年2月26日発売です。あの伝説のゲームが20年ぶりにプレイステーションに帰ってきます。日本ゲーム大賞2025優秀賞も受賞した首都高バトルがついに復活。首都環状を舞台にカスタムした自分だけのマシンで400人以上のライバルと戦い、新時代の頂点を目指せ。シリーズ独自の SP バトルはドライバーの精神力を数値化したスピリットポイントを削り合う戦い。速さも重要ですが、ライバルとの心理戦こそが勝負を決める鍵となります。首都高バトルは2026年2月26日発売。
Tokyo Extreme Racer out in February.
パズル、RPG、推理アドベンチャー、そして
We had puzzle games, RPGs, 3D adventures, and even racing games. We had a great variety of games so far. DLC from Bandai Namco, I guess for okay, not Night Rain. That was like announced earlier today that there was going to be, but it's more for Katamari Damacy.
ダンスダンスリミックスパック第2弾塊魂ネオリミックスパック、5つの新しいリミックス BGM と10個の衣装アイテムをそれぞれ収録。各 DLC 配信時に特別な衣装アイテムを全員にプレゼント。最高のビートと新しいスタイルで今年を締めくくろ
う。And more stuff for Pac-Man. Sonic is going to Pac-Man World 2.
ソニックならではのスピード感が味わえる新ステージに加え、おなじみのギミックやキャラクターも登場します。さらにボス戦では
Wait, or is it Pac-Man going to Sonic?
待ち受けます。パックマンワールド2リパックソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグコラボレーションコンテンツはプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4で本日
Okay,
か
and
ら
that's out today.
先月プレイステーション5で発売された
Demon Story Time Stranger.
シーズンパスの DLC
I've read some of the reviews or impressions on this game, and it seems like they are very positive.
新たに追加される個性豊かな5体のデジモンととある人物たちを巡る
Like I remember I used to watch Demon a lot as a kid.
俺たちも応える。
DLC 第1弾追加デジモン&エピソードパック1アルタネイトディメンションはこの冬配信です。今年8月に発売されたスーパーロボット
Super Robot Wars DLC.
DLC1 では銀河旋風ブライガーザ・ビッグオーフート探偵仮面ライダースカルの肖像の3作品が収録。3作品に関わる追加エリアミッションや追加プレイヤブル機体が楽しめます。スーパーロボット対戦 Y DLC1 は11
It's
月
coming on November 21st.
さあ、お前の杖を数えろ。
今何か聞こえませんでした？
Did you hear that?
全国のハンターの皆さんに
Okay, more Monster Hunter stuff.
無料タイトル
Free title update for Monster Hunter Wilds.
決定しました。このアップデートでは巨撃竜ゴグマジオスが登場予定です。さらにエンドコンテンツの拡充や 季節イベント交わりの祭事も予定しています。12月16日から一狩り行こうぜ。
Okay, coming out on December 16. Anything else from Capcom? Maybe, I don't know, a Resident Evil trailer? No, nothing for Resident Evil. Like a new DLC for Sonic Cross World. Knights. Monkey Ball? That's the name of the game? That game? I don't remember. That's coming out on November 20, the DLC for Sonic Cross Worlds. And it's getting a SpongeBob SquarePants DLC, also November 20.
アクションアドベンチャーネバーグレイブザ・ウィッチ&ザ・カース新トレーラーの公開とさらに発売日もついに解禁です。
Oh, from Pocket Pair? This is the guys that do the Pokemon game. That's not Pokemon, I forgot. Nevergrave. Pal World. I forget the names of the games sometimes. Yeah, this is from the same developers of Pal World. So you use the hat, kind of like the Mario Galaxy mechanic there. Well, not Galaxy. It's Mario game from Switch where you throw the hat and you control enemies. Kind of has that same mechanic. You sacrifice animals to make potions and looks like a fun Metroidvania. Hey there, you're Veronica. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, and that's coming on. What's that? March or yeah, March 5.
酒井さん、よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。酒井さん。 トレーラーではゴーレムのような敵と戦っていたシーンがとても印象的だったんですけど、そのボス戦の魅力。
Could you tell us more what makes this battle and what other bosses will appear? What game is this? Wasn't looking. It's a new game from Pocket Pair, guys. It's called. Let me see. I forgot the name of the. Nevergrave. Nevergrave, the Witch and the Curse. Okay, let's go back.
酒井さん、トレーラーではゴーレムのような敵と戦っていたシーンがとても印象的だったんですけど、そのボス戦の魅力、そして他にどんなボスが登場するのか教えていただけますか？はい。
That golem with the laser awaits players deep within the first dungeon, the ruins. Each boss in this game possesses a unique attack patterns, making them far from straightforward. For example, the botanical gardens, while the dragon-type boss and the marionette boss uses magic skills similar to those of the player. For some bosses, the key to victory is the possessing mechanic. That cat plush was actually making me laugh. Oh, I forget the name of the two cats. Like, I don't know, the one's Toro and the other's Kuro, but I always forget which one's which.
DBS を搭載した実験室だ。DBS 起動準備が整いました。3、2、1。アバターとは可能性の海からサルベージ。
From Arc System Works. I guess I don't know if Sony will have the like first party games here. Like will they show the Marvel fighting game? Okay, this one's fire.
可能性のかけらとは無数に分岐する僕たちの未来の一部ということかい？
世界を救うためにはもっと情報が必要だ。
君はドクターメルクリウスが何か隠していると思ってます？
たとえアバターとリンクしていてもデータで構成された空間の中でお前は異物だ。
That's like, I don't know, like this Guilty Gear art style, well, also from Arc System Works, but it's like a 2D Metroidvania action game.
黒な獣？
サルベージだ。そうだろう。
私たちが解析しているあの記憶の正体、一体何？
Entropy Effect X. Okay, I love this one. Why is it in Japanese? Well, they announced this presentation like out of the blue, like on Monday, and they said that it was only going to be on Japanese with Japanese with audio with subtitles. So this was more focused towards the Japanese audience than us, but for some reason, maybe there's a big game that they will reveal here or something, or that they will talk about. They also shared it for like the English audiences or Western audiences.
スティックシューターの戦闘システムを融合させた新感覚のアクション RPG。アイテムを集め、レベルを上げて新たなスキルを習得し、広大なステージを攻略しましょう。ステージはバラエティ豊かな敵やギミックがいっぱい。
Okay, some nice puzzle mechanics.
展開の武器を使って攻撃しましょう。魔王が赤ん坊を背負いながら戦い、その絆が深まっていく物語も大きな見どころです。子連れ魔王の壮大な冒険の幕が上がります。デーモン&ベイビーはプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4で2026年初旬発売です。
This one's early 2026 for both PS4 and PS5.
ディスガイアシリーズのスタッフが手掛ける
From the team behind the Disgaea series comes a new action RPG.
主人公は倒した敵を銃魔として従え、共に戦うことができます。
I gotta go to bed soon, sadly. Well, thank you for joining your Veronica and being here to watch the reaction.
武器に変えて強力な技を放つことも可能です。
I think it's like 40 minutes, so there's like a few minutes left.
狂乱魔カイズムは2026年1月29日発売です。運命のトリガーは
this is a game that people complain online that has some spider mechanics, I think.
新たにアタッカータイプのファ
Or not. I think this is another
タ
one.
イプのタタとその相棒ロボットビビが参戦します。分身を操り敵を翻弄
This
す
is
る
kind of like the Genshin Impact and that style of games.
機械エンジニアのタタ。それぞれの個性的な能力を駆使してライバルを打ち破りましょう。さらに待望の新マップも。高くそびえる城壁、複雑な地形、変化に富む路地によって構成されます。全ての戦闘が唯一無二の体験になること間違いなし。お気に入りのヒーローを見つけ、新しい戦場で世界中のプレイヤーと競い合いましょう。
Anyway, bye. Have an awesome day or night. Thank you so much, Veronica. Have a great night. And thank you so much for stopping by.
ちなみに私は運命のトリガーにて両院の声を担当しています。他にも魅力的なキャラクターが勢ぞろいしていますので、ぜひプレイしてみてくださいね。次はスクエアエニックスの
Okay, new announcement for a Square Enix's beloved series, Octopath Traveler 0. This is something that I need to get into this series. I love like the way they combine the two, like the 2D with the 3D art style. But I haven't played any of the games in this series.
You're finally awake.
If you can best me in
Like I like RPGs, but I usually like or prefer the action-based ones rather than the turn-based.
May you bleed! Go down! Blood!
Wounds be healed.
How's that?
All the riches of the world are mine. Why, I'll even give you this dirty little town you so love, to do with as you please.
Power and the fear it induces is the only thing that can
The
control.
hero.
You're a survivor of Wishvale. I will see you punished with my own two hands.
After losing the town, I finally understand what's truly important to me.
Let's do our best to rebuild Wishvale into the place it used to be.
You said it.
Do you have mechanics of like rebuilding your own village?
Will you continue to grip the blade of revenge, consumed by hatred? Marvelous! Let the finale begin!
Demo out today, and it will carry over to the full game if you decide to purchase it when it comes on December 4 for PS5. And I think it's also on other platforms, like it's not only PS5.
そしてなんと本日から体験版の配信を開始します。体験版はゲーム冒頭3時間をプレイできます。
The demo includes the first 3 hours of the game, and yeah, as I said, you can carry over the progress from the demo to the full game in December.
ストーリーをお楽しみください。本日はアークシステムワークスから
Okay, 2 guests from. Okay, there we go. They are gonna show more of the fighting game. This one I like. This was one of my favorite reveals from the. Not the previous. I think it was the May or June state of play.
ファイティングソウルズはどんな思いを込めて制作されたのか、それからファンの皆さんにはどんな体験を味わってほしいと考えていらっ
What
しゃ
kind
る
of experience do you hope Marvel fans will have with it?
このタイトル、日本から世界へという
We focus on the philosophy of from Japan to the world. Marvel was born and raised in America to become the massive IP it is today. As Japanese developers, we took adopting this very seriously, thinking carefully about how we can represent it in a way that was true to Japan and Arc System works. We hope fans will enjoy this new Marvel that blends the two cultures together. I'm excited to see how this evolves. We will be holding a second beta, closed beta for PS5. It's coming on the first week of December. I couldn't join the first beta. Hopefully I'll get to the second one. Yeah, and we have a trailer for the second beta test. Any new characters? I guess I will have to show one. I love the presentation of this. Storm. I think Storm was already announced in the previous trailer. I don't know. New stage, Savage Land. Or is it Storm? I think Storm is new, the new character in this trailer, maybe. So Savage Land, you have several stages in that area, and you also have the X Mansion. Online lobbies. With like chibi version of the characters. Okay, December 5 to 7.
いやー、ワクワクさせられましたね。どんな展開になるのか期待です。トレーラーに映っていたのって
That was the X Mansion that we just saw in the trailer, right?
新しいステージ。
Is this a new stage?
そうですね。今回の
For the X Mansion stage, we have included a lot of small Easter eggs for fans to hunt out, including detailed lore and gimmicks. We hope fans will play while looking for these elements. This stage includes only one area, Fans might be concerned about the single area, as it could seem lacking in content, but this stage is designed in a way to dramatically change as the battle progresses. So I guess this is why they had this state of play for, like, even if it was in Japanese, to show for Western audiences, because this is technically a first party game because Sony is publishing it. Okay, so they are saying why they went with Robbie Reyes as the Ghost Rider.
今日の時点ではちょっと詳しくはお話できないんですけど、ストーリー的にですね、今回ちょっと若い方のゴーストライダー。
In terms of story, there was a reason why we wanted to feature the young Ghost Rider. We went with Robbie Reyes instead of Johnny Blaze.
僕もマーベルファンの一人として、そして声優としてユニバースにも関わらせていただいているので、今作がどのように広がっていくのかとても楽しみです。それでは最後に世界中のファンの皆さんに向けてメッセージをお願いします。
このゲーム、皆さんのお力をもとにもっともっといいゲームにしていきたいと思っています。
With your help, we hope to make this game even better, so we hope you will take part in the second beta test and give us your thoughts, opinions, and requests. I signed up for the beta, but I never got a code, so I hopefully will I get one for the second one.
本日は素敵なお話を聞かせていただきまして本当にありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
Okay, now we go with the Elden Ring Night Rain DLC. Oh wait, this is not Night Rain, this is the... Okay, there we go. Elden Ring Night Rain.
We must bring an end to it ourselves. Curse this Dreadlord.
The aftermath of the long night.
The pots.
I suppose it must be fate to work again.
Elden Ring Night Ring The Forsaken Hollows. Coming out December 4, 2025. I think what I saw earlier today is that they wanted to do like a DLC for like to release in 2026, but I hope you enjoyed the show. I cannot wait to play those games. As we mark 5 years of PS5, I would like to take this opportunity. This is Nishino, the CEO for PlayStation. One of the defining features of PS5 is the DualSense wireless controller. When you purchase a PS5, you can jump right into Astro's Playroom. As the character moves across the stage, you will feel a completely new level of immersion and experience like anything else. With adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, and built-in speakers, the experience is created combining what you see with your eyes, what you feel with your hands. The PS5 is packed with technology that allows for stunning, beautiful visuals and lightning fast load times to get you into games faster than ever before. It also offers an ever-evolving experience, a smartphone experience via the PlayStation and Family app. You can easily access friends and content everywhere and anywhere. You can also enjoy PS4 games.
PS4 向けにしか発売されなかったゲームも遊べます。たくさんの方々にリビング
While many people enjoy PS5 on a big TV in their living room,
PlayStation Portal リモート
we also introduced a new way to play with. I love my PlayStation Portal. This thing has been amazing, and the new update have been. Okay, we're introducing a new gaming monitor that will launch in Japan and the US. It's a new PlayStation monitor. You have a spot to charge your DualSense. Interesting. 27-inch QHD. And they also have the Pulse Elevate speakers that announced in the previous State of Play. That's a fine setup, man. It should be a very expensive one as well. I'm thinking about these speakers for the Portal. New PS5 for players that can be it's a new Japanese only PS5. I think that's to lower the price of the PS5. I hope more players will join the PS5 family and enjoy games together with... That's not exactly what he said, I could only read a few words. Okay, I think that's it for the State of Play. Yeah, I didn't have huge expectations for this showcase, for this State of Play. I think those are my takeaways. The 2D game from Pocket Pair and the Tokon Fighting Souls. That one, like where you had the platformer where you like recorded, replay, and rewind some stuff. That one was interesting as well.
一人でじっくりとプレイステーションにはあらゆる遊び方があります。この番組が皆さんの
We hope this program inspires your next adventure.
それではまたお会いしましょう。
Until next time. And that's it. So yeah, I think my highlights for this are Nevergrave. Octopath Traveler always looks great, but I'm not into it yet. I need to play the original Elden Ring, so I'm not into Night Rain, but I do love Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, and I'm hoping to get into the next beta. I was hoping for, as I said at the beginning, maybe something Resident Evil related, but I didn't think that Resident Evil was gonna be here, so that's why I said my expectations were not that high. I think if we see anything else Resident Evil 9 again, it's gonna be at the Game Awards probably, because if they got the deal with Keighley to show at the Summer Game Fest event, I think they will show again at the Game Awards. So yeah, I think Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls look great. The news about the new monitor, like that also look great, but I don't know how much that's gonna cost. Okay, we'll see. Let's check if there's something on the PlayStation blog, maybe pricing for the monitor or something else. There's more information about the beta. Okay, let's read about the monitor here. I'm gonna make this bigger for those of you who are on the vertical live. Built for desktop gaming with a PS5, the upcoming monitor combines bold visuals and performance and includes a charging hook for the DualSense wireless controller. Okay, since the launch of the PlayStation 5 console, we have seen players that enjoy having the flexibility to choose where they play PS5 games whether it's their living room on their big screen TV, in other areas of the home, or outside of the home, remotely with PlayStation Portal Remote Player, or outside of the home remotely with the PlayStation Portal Remote Player. Sorry. In keeping up with these trends, we are pleased to introduce another option for players with our new 27-inch gaming monitor with DualSense charging hook coming to US and Japan. The new PlayStation gaming monitor pairs nicely with our recently announced Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which features lifelike desktop audio and seamless voice chat. Both products were designed with the PS5 desktop gaming experience in mind, offering a high-quality visual and audio desktop experience for those who want the option of playing in personal spaces. Developed by Sony Interactive Entertainment, the new 27-inch gaming monitor delivers stunning visuals from the latest PS5 games to your desktop, featuring a QHD quad high-definition display, 1440p resolution, so players can game at a comfortable viewing distance from their desk. High dynamic range support with auto HDR tone mapping that automatically adjusts HDR settings during setup on PS5 and PS5 Pro consoles, ensuring rich and vivid picture quality. VRR support and refresh rates of up to 120 Hz for smooth and seamless gameplay on PS5 and PS5 Pro, and 240 Hz on compatible PC and Mac devices. A built-in charging hook for a DualSense or DualSense Edge wireless controller that makes it easy for players to get right into gaming. Okay, we have the photos there. You have two HDMI inputs. What else can we get from here? You also have, I think this is the USB pass-through. I guess, yeah, to charge the controller and all of that. It looks nice. Anything about the price? I don't think we'll have anything about the price today, but let's see. The new PlayStation gaming monitor supports VESA mounting and also has a full suite of audio and connectivity options, including USB ports for your PlayStation Link adapter, two HDMI in 2.1, and one DisplayPort 1.4 for compatibility with PS5, PC, Mac, or other devices. What else? The HDMI in is 1440p 240 Hz, and the DisplayPort is also 1440p 240 Hz. Two USB Type-A and one USB Type-C port that can be used with PlayStation Link adapters or other devices. Built-in stereo speaker and 3.5mm audio output. Compatibility with select VESA mounting systems for a more flexible display setup. So PlayStation's 27-inch gaming monitor with DualSense charging hook will launch in 2026 in the US and Japan. Stay tuned for more information on launch date and availability in the coming months. So yeah, nothing about the price. It looks great, but I don't know, like they also have another line. This makes also their InZone line kind of like, are they competing with themselves? Like they have this InZone series that you have the headsets, you have like monitors and all of that, and now they are throwing other monitors. So I don't know. Okay, I think that's the only stuff. Okay, there's the recap of all the announcements. I don't think we missed anything. So yeah, my takeaway is Nevergrave and Marvel Token Fighting Souls and the new monitor. That's it. Again, I didn't have huge expectations. I had like a 5% hope of a Resident Evil trailer. These games look creepy, but I don't know, I wasn't into them. So yeah, there was nothing Resident Evil here. So yeah, there we go. All right, so let me know what you guys think about this state of play. So I'm not gonna even like score it out of 5, which we usually do, but I'm gonna drop the poll in the channel so you can vote on the community tab. And I'm not gonna score it because this was kind of out of the blue, and I didn't have any huge expectations for it. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about it and what were your favorite games. Yeah, so I'll be back later tonight in like about an hour or so to continue playing Ghost of Yote. So I'll see you on the next one. And thank you so much for watching.